What, Ma?
What, Ma, he says, to the woman who suffered 19 hours in labor to bring him into this world. Good morning to you, too, sunshine of my existence.
Sorry, I just...
Never mind. I'm in no mood for more tourists. I've already got enough agita with your father breathing down my neck over every detail of your baby sister's bat mitzvah.
What now?
Your sister's invited 120 kids. We got to start whittling down this guest list. Dylan, Michael, Kayla, +1. Does Kayla need a +1?
I don't know. I might need Kayla to be my +1 at this point.
What? What happened to Sam?
Sean.
Well, I knew it was a boy's name.
We're on a little break. I started seeing another girl. She's just kind of pissed at me too now, and...
Oh, Jacob, you're killing me. Stop being a putz and make up with one of them. And whoever you pick, your father and I want to meet her first. I don't want your nosy Aunt Sheila asking me questions about her at the party that I can't answer.
Did you call the interpreting agency like I asked?
I still don't understand why you can't just do the sign language
Mom,
for
I
your friends.
explained this already. I just want to enjoy the day. Besides, I can't take care of Grandma if she gets upset and I'm up there interpreting. What do you want me to do?
All right. I'll run it past your father, but he's already coming down on me hard about the budget.
Mom.
I gotta go. The florist
All right,
is
but
calling.
please, can we... Bye.
So I hope we're all clear on that. I mean, and if there are any issues, you can always find me during my office hours. Okay? So I'm going to be shifting gears a little bit right now, and I'm going to be showing you the fundamentals that you'll need for the project that's due next Friday. So, let's start by talking about control flow. So in the programs that we've examined to this point, each of the statements is executed once and then the order given. Now, most programs are more complicated because of the sequence of statements and the number of times each is executed can vary. Now, we use the term control flow to refer to a statement sequencing in a program. So statement sequencing in a program. Let's talk about if statements. Okay? Most computations require different actions for different inputs. This code fragment uses an if statement to put the smaller of the two int values in x and the larger of the two values in y by exchanging the values in the two variables. So flipjob uses math.random and an if-else statement to print the results of a coin flip. Now we'll talk more about some typical situations where you might need to use an if or if-else statement. Before we get into that, let's talk about while loops. Okay? Many computations are inherently repetitive. The while loop enables us to execute a group of statements many times. This enables us to express lengthy computations without writing off code. The for loop is an alternate Java construct that allows us even more flexibility when we're writing loops. So in for notation, many loops follow the same basic scheme. Initialize an index variable to some value, and then use a while loop to test an exit condition involving the index variable, using the last statement in the while loop to modify the index variable. Java's for loop is a direct way to express these loops. The scope of a variable is the part of the program that can refer to that variable by name. Generally, the scope of a variable comprises the statements that follow the declaration in the same block as the declaration. So for this purpose, the code in the for loop header is considered to be in the same block as the for loop involved. I know I'm going so I want to touch on nesting. The if, while, and for statements have the same status as assignment statements or as any other statements. So in other words, we can use them wherever a statement is called. In particular, we can use one or more of them in the body of another statement to make compounds. Now, to emphasize the nesting, we use indentation in the program code. There were two examples in our reading. One is the divisor pattern.java that has a for loop whose body contains a for loop whose body is an if-else statement and a print statement. Now, it prints a pattern of asterisks where the I row has an asterisk in each position corresponding to divisors of I, which is the same holds true for column. Marginal tax rate in Java computes the marginal tax rate for a given income, and it uses several nested if-there statements to test from a number of mutually exclusive possibilities. Java provides the switch statement for this. last but not least, do/while loops. A do-while loop is almost the same as a while loop, except that the loop continuation condition is omitted the first time. Now, technically, there are two others, conditional operators and label break. Those are way beyond the scope of this one, so mommy, the cookie is that quote, look at yourself, mommy, the arms, go, well, no arms, no cookie. Let's take a 10-minute break. Wow, it is so impressive what you do, just how you keep up with everything, and I mean, how you capture all the humor. That's like, it's cool.
Yeah, we try our best, so.
So is there like, I know that you translate the English into regular sign language, but is there a Java sign language for all the Java?
Java sign language? There's not really like a Java sign language, really. I can't find my, we kind of come up with a system of signs that we use in this class. Ooh, you know what? We're on a 10. I'm just gonna quickly.
Sure.
But I'm happy to continue. Yeah. All right. Does that make it any less awkward? Why am I definitely not his type? Why am I worried about this? Hi, Mom.
Jacob, what is the sign language thing you sent me? Your sister put this Vakata glide app thingy on my iPad. And now I see you doing the sign language and there's no talking.
Oh my God, no. No, that was supposed to be for Sean. I must have sent that as a mass glide message. Oh my God. Mom, hold on.
How do I make it go away? I don't know how to make it go.
Mom, I have to go. I have another call. It's work. Bye. Hello, this is Jacob.
Hey, it's Madison from Clear Signs. I need a favor. A doctor's office in Gramercy Park just called and said they've been waiting half an hour for an interpreter. I booked someone, but she's stuck at a job in Brooklyn.
Okay,
If you're still on the east side, I was hoping you could cover it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm by the 6th. Where is it? Is it on 28th Street? What kind of appointment is it? Who's the patient?
Yeah, I think it's on 27th or 28th, but I have to go back through my email and find all the details. But I'll forward you the job confirmation.
Okay, well, why don't you text me the address?
Yes, I'll text you the exact address, but maybe just start heading to the subway. I really appreciate you taking this so last minute. Thank you so much.
Let me go so I can go.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
All right, bye. Hi.
Could I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm here for an appointment. I mean, I don't have an appointment. I'm here to interpret for an appointment.
Oh, you're the sign language translator?
Yes. Well, interpreter. Yeah.
You're a man.
Yeah. So it seems.
Oh, all right. Let me call the nurse. They already took the patient in to take the vitals.
Oh.
Stacy, the sign language person is here.
Oh, you're a man?
You're the second person to point that out today.
Oh, okay, well, come on around. I'll take you to the room.
All right, thank you. What's the patient's name?
This is her, Ariel Santiago.